The Scariest Dinosaur in Jurassic Park is one that we never actually saw in the films. The only movie it appeared in was an interactive movie by Telltale Games called Jurassic Park the Game. These creatures were the scariest dinosaurs of Jurassic Park because they were nightmarish creatures that stood 3 feet tall and 10 feet in length and hunted in large packs. They were also mentioned in the sequel to Michael Crichton's book The Lost World. If you've played the Jurassic Park Telltale game, then you would have experienced the fear these things evoked when they were hunting you. They are nocturnal predators that look like zombified raptors, and they're not only dangerous because they have very sharp teeth and are strong for their size, but because if they do bite you, you're in for a nasty surprise. Dr. Laura Sorkin created these animals, and she is basically the female version of Dr. Wu in the Telltale game. However, Dr. Sorkin's method of creating dinosaurs was to use 100% of the extracted DNA instead of filling in the DNA gaps with frog DNA. They would also always be seen roaming in large packs of about 10 individuals. According to Sorkin, these terrors were as intelligent as velociraptors, but hunted quite differently, and apparently, even velociraptors knew not to mess with these guys due to their venomous bite. Their bite caused the victim to become hysterical and to behave aggressively to people nearby. The victim would experience hallucinations, seizures, and ultimately, paralysis and brain death. And as if that wasn't scary enough, the way the Troodons reproduced was nightmarish. A female pregnant Troodon would prepare to lay her eggs by killing prey. Pretend it would be you. She would bite you and you would die slowly and painfully from the venom. And then, while you're paralyzed, she would rip you open. Now bear in mind, you would be able to feel everything, but be unable to move. She wouldn't eat you though. She would drag you to an isolated place, providing she can get there with you, or she may even wait. While you're paralyzed, she would probably not rip you open right away, but pull you to a secluded spot. You would basically be a human-sized doll that she could play with. After finding an isolated area, she would let go of you and then start to rip you open. Troodons are intelligent enough that we can actually imagine them cutting you open in a way that wouldn't kill you too fast, because within that incision, she would lay her eggs so that your insides could keep the eggs warm. And then, when they hatch, the babies would eat you from the inside out. Sounds familiar? Well, if you're thinking about the xenomorphs from Alien, then you're on the money. Just like their reproductive method, you would become a warm place for her eggs and food for her babies when they hatch. Many insects do that today to their prey. And as a matter of fact, this nightmarish dinosaur is the only creature that is not an insect that is known to do this. Even Dr. Hammond saw the Troodon species as a threat to his vision for Jurassic Park, so much so that he ordered that the clones be destroyed, and along with them any evidence of them having been created. But Laura had too much love for her creation, so she kept the Troodons alive on the island in quarantine pens for her research. And eventually, you know the rest, all hell breaks loose. Had these dinosaurs been in the main films, Jurassic Park would have been a scarier movie. As a matter of fact, what would be even more scary is if they made a Jurassic Park film where velociraptors were hunting someone, and just as they were about to uncover the terrified human from their hiding space, all that is heard is something killing the velociraptors in a sickening manner. After they were silent for a while, the humans would stick their head out to see velociraptors strewn across the floor, all dead, which would insinuate that there's something more deadly than the velociraptors. Many fans of the franchise have been begging there to be Troodons in Jurassic Park movies, but maybe we'll get it in a reboot or a spin-off. What do you guys think? Do you think that the addition of these dinosaurs in the films would have made for an entertaining movie? Thank you so much for watching. This has been Altiori. You ask, we answer.